Okay, here, Greg here for Party Foul. Got Scott behind the camera. We're going to talk about something that I really love and Scott really hates. It's Gremlin Swarms.
PP, pay attention to this, please. These things need to be fixed.
They are a minion solo. They're 3 points. And the main things that are of interest is that they have incorporeal and stealth advantage, which is sort of one up on the Feral Geist, who is incorporeal. And in Mark II, he was sort of like the primary go-to for Hordes factions for like a scenario contesting piece or something like that. The Gremlin Swarms are definitely worth the 1 more point because they have stealth in a lot of situations. That is key to keeping them alive in scenario contesting situations. But what they also have is they have the ability to sabotage. And that means that if they're in base-to-base contact with a enemy warjack or battle engine, they can do D3 plus 3 points of damage to a column of their choice, and that warjack or battle engine cannot have damage removed from it for 1 round. So it can be fairly powerful in, say, the current meta, where we've just got a lot of tier lists that are very exciting for certain War Machine factions, and those tier lists cut out some of the utility solos, mercenary types, and that type of thing that allow them to have magical attacks. And that's not to say everything. Like Storm Division, you can take Arlen Strangeways and he can give a Warjack magical weapons and that sort of thing. But say like the Khador Winter Guard tier,
Winter Guard Command.
Winter Guard Command, that one's very popular right now. It may become less popular now that they've errated it, but you lose the potential to have solos like say like or Midwinter or that type of thing that make removing Gremlin Swarms very easy. So I've played many games where, say, a Khador player, the only model they have that can remove the Gremlin Swarm is the Warcaster, and that can be extremely limiting. Another thing that the Gremlin Swarms do is they have an ability, I can't remember what it's called, but if the Warjack starts his activation within base-to-base contact of the Gremlin Swarm, you roll a D3, and on a 1 to 2, it suffers -2 speed, 3 to 4, it suffers -2 to attack rolls, 5 to 6, -2 to damage rolls. So it can be a very big annoyance. I was going to say something else about that, but for me, they've become a standard in most of my lists just because they are a fantastic scenario piece, and if you're planning on playing that list into War Machine, they can do some very clutch damage to Warjacks, especially since you can pick the column. So we're going to go down and show you a quick little thing about how you can kind of use that to your advantage. Okay, so we have this situation here, and we're playing Recon. We better get another objective. And we've got Butcher 3. I don't have all the circle models, but pretend there's a circle army over here. And Butcher is come up into the zone, and he's kind of threatening to crush the zone and dominate it, either with his Warjacks or whatever. And this model over here is, I guess if it was entrenched or something, it might be better, because then you can actually control this flag, say. So we pretend it's entrenched or whatever. This model is in danger of scoring the flag. I have a Gremlin Swarm here, maybe a little closer. They also have apparitions, so depending on your turn or your control phase, they can be placed within 2 inches, which is actually pretty handy because you can set up ways to get to other Warjacks, or you can disengage from a model that has magical weapons that's run up to engage them or that type of thing. So if I want to just contest this flag, I can move over here, I can sabotage this Warjack. The Warjack can't do anything about my Gremlin Swarm, and say the only model in the list that can deal with that is Butcher. That means that Butcher has to come over and kill it in melee or move within 5 inches and cast, he's got Obliteration still, right? Or cast Obliteration, which he probably does not want to do. And with the other Gremlin Swarm, I can move into the zone and just toe the zone, and once again, the only model that can kill this Gremlin Swarm is Butcher, and if I have, say, Getorix or some Warp Wolves threatening this area, then it becomes very dangerous for Butcher to do.